tell you about a story about my favorite liquor, country wine. Yeah, there's a little song like this. Now my favorite liquor has its own taste and smell. I pass the box around so everyone can have a scale. Till you're drunk or falling down. Sounds like a funny time, but it's all because I love my country wine. 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 It makes me feel divine. It makes my memories blind. It makes me feel alright. It makes them chicks look fine. I love my country wine. 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 It makes me hate the cops. It makes my enemies drops. I never want to stop when I'm scaling out the box of my country wine. Of my country wine. I love my country wine. You like my country wine? Now I like to reminisce about my first time that I grabbed my drink bottle at the house of mine. Went into the fridge and it was like a sign. For the first time I stole some country wine. My bottle was filled before I heard my mom yelling out, "You wanna ride to school now, son?" So I yelled out yes, but I could smell it on my breath. So I brushed my teeth and my mouth was minty fresh. I got in the car on my way to school, feeling so excited about what I'm gonna do. I shared a little bit with some of my friends, but I scaled back the most and then I had to blend. But I was pretty drunk and I was having fun, running away from the teachers whenever they'd come. And then school finished, I jumped on the bus, feeling really sick, like I was gonna spew up. When I jumped off, I spewed, and if that wasn't enough, I spewed down my shirt, my pants, and all my stuff. I walked up the driveway thinking of an excuse. "Mom, I'm trying to lose weight, I'm telling you the truth." But there was no one home, so I breathed a sigh of relief. Chucked my stuff in the washer, made me something to eat. Then I opened the fridge and there it was on the shelf, dripping slowly out the box and into my mouth. And you know why? I think it's time that I say the line. Cause I love my country wine, 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 I love my country wine. It makes me feel divine, it makes my memories blind, it makes me feel alright, and it makes them chicks look fine. I love my country wine, I love my country wine. You like my country wine? I like my country wine. It makes me hate the cops, it makes my enemies drops. I never want to stop when I'm scaling out the box of my country wine. I love my country wine. You love my country wine. I love my country wine. I had my country wine at a party where the chicks were acting naughty, asking if they could scale a 40. Until I walked in and they saw me and my country wine. This country wine. They tried to take it from me, but I said no, this was mine. Till a sexy young chick asked polite and nice. She said, "May I have some, please?" So I said yes if she would get on her knees. She said she would, but when she was hoarse, so I let her have a scale of my box, of course. Later that night, and she was drunk up her face, asked me if I'd like to go back to her place. So I replied yes, got there and got undressed. Then she showed me things like she's obsessed with sex. I still had my box, so I took her from behind, told her to close her eyes as I scaled my country wine. With each scale I had, I would go a little faster. She started screaming my name as I began to thrash her. Then her eyes were back as I emptied my sack. I left her to sleep and went into the kitchen. Opened the fridge and there it was sitting. So I began my long stroll home, and I was all alone with a box of country wine that was all my own. Cause I love my country wine, I love my country wine. You like my country wine? I love my country wine. It makes me feel fine, it makes me feel divine, makes my memories blind, it makes the chicks fine. Alright, that's how it is.